Well, actually, now that I think about it, one of my coworkers, I work in a Western wear store, and we have a saddle shop, and our saddle guy is from Monterey,
Okay.
and he speaks a bunch of different languages. Now, he doesn't actually speak mine; he knows a little bit. Although he actually told me that when he was down there, and we say "boo" when we scare
Yeah.
someone. They say "why,"
Oh.
like they'll jump out behind the
Why?
bush and say "why" to scare someone. And he knew a little bit, and I forgot exactly. I'll ask him, and I'll see if I can post some stuff. I mean, he spent like a week there and just learned a little bit, but I just thought that was real cool. And I'm sure there's multiple dialects within their communities as well.
Mm, that sounds pretty cool.
Like really different from the
Oh
Nahuatl
yeah, it's
part.
very different.
I mean, they're supposed to be related languages, so
Yeah. Mm,
could
when I
be.
say
Yeah.
pronunciation, I think the
I don't know.
pronunciation's similar because of the whole Latin text. You break it down, and you're like, okay, I see this and that. But um, the only word I could think of that's the same is cacao.
Well, that doesn't. That's just the same
Yeah,
orthography, basically.
you write something in the Latin text, you're bound to write it that way, the X, the same way, regardless.
I read somewhere that they have like tones. I don't know if that's like a real
They have
thing.
different tones,
Oh,
like
is it?
haku, I kind of like ko, and then you just break it down into more complex chulma pronunciation. Yeah, I
Is it Uchma, like Nahuatl?
think it's chulmal.
That's something I've always wondered. How is
I
it?
think it's chulma, but with the Mayan, I think it's kind of backwards on the beginning. But ushmal, I think it's pronounced right. Let me see. Ushmal. I don't. Well, see, Mayan is a generic word that archaeologists put to describe everyone from that's not really. It's from that region. They have a similar culture past, but I'm saying because Mayan, there's tons of different languages that would be categorized under that. Um,
Yeah, and some of them are pretty
yeah,
different.
like you got Quiche,
I mean, like
Chontal, Yucatec, um, brain farting.
part of the or the Tetzal.
Yeah, there's like a lot of different languages.
And like apparently they go back like 5,000 years or something.
Proto proto
It
Proto Mayan, yes. Would they consider what Mayan is?
could be as different as like Spanish and Russian or something.
Yeah, like 5,000 years, like when all the languages were like one language.
What drives me crazy is like, why don't they just say past tense? Why do they say imperfect?
Well, it's like
Yeah,
Spanish. I mean,
imperfecto.
Spanish is two past tenses, doesn't it?
Correct. Saw llorar here. Llorando. Chocatok.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Mine has eating teen with these. That's a typical size.
Oh, this one says Inomket, but I don't know if that's like.
I also have inique. Has both of those for these.
Oh, you mean like that uh, horizontal line? Is that what you're talking about? The symbol above the O? That means it's a long vowel. No, which one are you
Oh,
talking
okay. I see what you mean. Mine doesn't actually have that symbol, but then again, I haven't really seen it much in Fermin Herrera's dictionary. I actually don't think I see it much in my other dictionary as well. I mean,
I usually try to learn words with the symbols in them, but sometimes when you see them written, they don't put them there.
okay, this one I hear thing by Michelle Loney and Chris McKay. This one has the symbols over the O's and everything.
Mm.
This one here by Dr. Ferreira doesn't.
Um,
There's a different meaning with and without that symbol.
he's saying that would it change the meaning, the word, without the symbol?
Question?
Oh, it's
Like, sometimes it could be, but you mean like for a specific organ? Well, the symbol indicates that it's a long vowel, and like you definitely could have a situation where, like, if you put that in, it could be a different word.
Well,
Unless you were asking about a
I mean,
specific.
like for people, mine has laka spelled like that.
yeah,
But my other dictionary has plaka with that little carrot top symbol over the A to indicate people.
yeah,
Well, these are two different words right there. One of them means like in it, and the other means it's flag.
Means what?
the ipan,
It's flag.
ipan and
I think
ipan.
pan means flag.
I'm not getting flag.
Yeah, like of a country or something.
And what's the second one?
That's the second one.
Okay. What's the first one?
The first one, it's like it's kind of like a preposition or something. Like it means in it.
Oh, okay.
You can either put the pon at the end of a word, I mean in it, or you can do epon and then like you can clarify what it's in the next word or something.
Okay. But I honestly, I think it just might vary. I mean, the reason I brought that up because what is it? What is it? A Nikon Plaka?
Yeah, here
Man.
people, but a lot of Nahuatl dialects, tlaka means man. It doesn't specifically means person. Usually,
Yeah, that's
when they say people, usually it's tlakame, iwan, siwame, which means man and woman, men and women. And usually that's the indication for people.
Yeah, it seems to me like sometimes tlakat means like a man,
Yeah,
like not a
yeah.
woman.
I've seen that
Sometimes
too.
it could be either. But in compound words, it's usually either. At least in classical. I don't know.
Well, I think I've also seen Okikli
spell it out.
for
Okichi.
man. What is it?
And that definitely is not a woman.
Trying to think.
You
Like some
you say it like a ch or a k.
I think you're missing a letter.
ch
Okikli.
is a ch.
Okitli. I think it's missing something. I think you have the ch then tli. I think you rearranged the lettering wrong.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Kind of like
Yeah,
that's a
that's
wrong.
wrong.
That can't be a word, but there you go. Okwichli.
So like in the dictionaries, like in Nahuatl Wiktionary, like it'll list the translations and like for like Spanish or a bunch of other languages where they've got like masculine and feminine,
Yeah.
it'd be like Okichtik or Siwatik.
Yeah. For generic and female.
Yeah, because mine is Siwat specifically as woman.
That's true. Siwat is not a man.
Yes. Like Siwat Demastiani, female woman teacher or teacher who's a woman.
I think, yeah, for neuter nouns, it's Wako, I think.
Demastiani, yep.
That's how you spell it.
Demastiani.
Temachtiani.
Which means teacher.
So you see. So now what you do? CH is like English, like a
like chalk.
like change.
Yeah, change chalk. Priest has a different word for. I'm thinking of what it could be. Usually, depending on.
Oh, that's a good question.
I have a priest here. I had it I was looking at it when we were talking. But the priest I have here is Theopan Bishke, which can also mean, I think it's a post-conquest word, but I'll write it down here so you know what I'm talking about. Theopan Bishke. Theopan Bishke. But that, I believe it's a post-conquest word, and I think it just means anybody who preaches about God, whether it's a priest, a Catholic priest, or I guess now a priest.
Because I think in Aztec it says filth eater, and then it has a different. And I wanted to get y'all's take
Filth
on
eater,
that.
that is a specific type of priest. It's a singular type priest that, I guess you.
Yes, it mentioned a god.
Yeah.
Teo means God.
Theo, yeah.
I forgot. I'm trying to.
Yes.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah. Teotihuacan,
Teo
origin of the gods.
by itself with the absolutive, and that means like the
Place of the
God.
gods, I guess, is what you have right there. Teotihuacan. Gan meaning place.
And I like
Place, well, Chan is home.
the funny word Teo Quitlat means gold or silver, and Quitlat means like crap or something, which is kind of funny.
That reminds me, have you seen the movie Santo Luzbel?
Well, it means a specific god.
No, I was going to tell Ista also, Lord, if you've seen the movie Santo Luzbel. Oh, Kan is like place. Chan is home. But I was going to say, Ista also, Lord, have you seen the movie Santo Luzbel? Where there's a guy named, what's it called? Guacliac, I think it was called.
I saw like that.
But
I saw like that. Yeah, I think I saw.
where, and the priest is like,
where that Spanish guy's called Quitlat.
yeah, and he's like, not crap, eagle. And then the Nahuatl there's like Puebla style, I guess that's the best way to describe it.
I should probably like watch the rest of that movie so I can like listen to more Nahuatl.
It's a good film.
Okay, I think I just made a mistake what I was referring to earlier.
Which one?
Okay, so basically, early in the story, one of the main character's dad's friend was mortally wounded, and so they sent for the priest of the goddess Plazo Teot, or filth eater.
That's the word. I always forget. It's like one of those old classical Nahuatl words. Yeah, Plazo Teot, the filth god.
Can you give me an example?
Let's see. I have a picture of the person here he's talking about. Just gotta find.
Okay, yeah, it's actually the suffix tepek. Tepek means like a
mountain hill. Yes.
And like you add the C, and that makes it like a locative. So it's like at the hill.
Like Chatepec is Grasshopper Hill. Yeah.